I saw a really cool meme interaction on Twitter and I had to try it. So I threw together this deck, took it into Mythic Ranked, and I even remade the ending of the game the way that I think it should be when you play this card. So stick around till the ending and don't miss the remade ending of Gods Unchained. All right, so this is a ranked Mythic game. We are playing, if you can't guess, by the Blessed and the Ghostly Chariot and the Foreign Diplomat. We are indeed playing the Gods Unchained. It is get to 100 favor and win the game. We have Blessing of War. Our hand is kind of crowded here with all of the meme cards and none of the real cards, so this will be a bit of a challenge, but we'll see what we can do. Foreign Diplomat is nice because you get 6 favor at a minimum. If you're going first, you can get an attack in with him maybe, and maybe even get like more than 6, 9, 10, 12 favor with one guy. Ooh, but then he throws down the boar, and although that looks pretty gross, normally it would be, we have Savage Strike, so that's just a full board clear. And another 6 favor for myself. So we're off to a great start here. We've already got 12 favor. Got another Foreign Diplomat. That's another 6 favor. He drops a hidden creature, though. That's a bit scary. And then we draw the Gods Unchained. So we have like all of our meme cards and none of our good cards. But we're going to just keep stacking creatures in the void for Blessing of War, which gives you 3 favor and takes away 3 favor from your opponent for each war creature in your void. We're going to keep stacking cards here. That Faithflame Blade is going to murder every single Valka's Presence I ever do, not to mention his God Power as well. Now we have both Blessings of War. Not looking pretty. I think we have to Carnage Sweep here, otherwise we're going to eat 4 damage every single turn. We don't have anything to deal with it next turn either, so we might as well just get it over with, rip the Band-Aid off. Now we can only do 1 or 2 damage next turn if he swings his Relic. Perhaps a 4-5, and we just have no answers. I mean, we're just eating damage here. We have no answers. And we top deck Soul Survivor. We literally can't do anything. So we just God Power and pass. We are... And then he plays Dagon. Alright, we're dead at this point. We literally... We tried, we memed in Mythic and we got burnt, right? And he plays the Valid Tracker to boot. I mean, we're just... Doesn't look good. We top deck a Demogorgon, however. We can't play it this turn, but we saved our bag of tricks. We went first, we only had 1, we saved it. All we can do is just God Power pass. I feel a little bad that I threw the GGs up maybe a little too early. We did top deck our way out of this, though. Potentially. We are going to eat a ton of damage here. So we can play Demo next turn. He buys Form of Power, and Valka's Discovery goes into the Sanctum. You hate to see it. However, we have no other options here. We have to throw down the Demo. Even if he has to buy Valka's Discovery, it kills his own 5/1. So it's not the end of the world. He does 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. We probably survive. Instead, he buys Ambitious Adventurer. He probably wouldn't have done 9 damage. He probably actually would have swung his 4/5 into my Demo and cleared that. However, now leaving that Demo alive, we're just going to Soul Survive. If he does not kill it, he's got 2 mana. Maybe he could have pipped out a Lightning Strike, but he doesn't. That's the easiest Soul Survivor of my entire life. We're now going to clear his board. We're going to heal for 7. We're going to do 7 damage. That's an obscene swing after it looked like we were just going to die. And we are now at 39 favor. Once we get to 40, Ghostly Chariot. So next turn, even if we played our own creature with Ghostly Chariot, that gives me an extra 2 favor. We'd be over 40. That is why I didn't buy the Valka's Discovery myself, by the way, is we're trying to win with the Gods Unchained is our win condition, and the Ghostly Chariot needs to be a 40. We couldn't really buy Valka's Discovery, or we would have saved ourselves for the turn, but we'd then eventually lose anyway. Getting rid of our favor, probably. So, here we are. Grand Hall, we have 42 favor. I want to get that Ghostly Chariot out. And we might as well throw down a frontliner, because I'm just going to swing face here and just heal for 8, which is massive. We have the infinite Ghostly Chariot. Alright, so here he can clear with Form of Power, and he can kill my demo. Now he can definitely kill my demo. He can just swing the 3-3 into the 8-3. You hate to get rid of a stag, which is generating you random cards, which could win you the game, but you got to get rid of the demo. He paid the price for not getting rid of it before. Gets a frontliner out, which again gives me favor. Every single creature he summons gives me 2 favor. We get the Chieftain of Impulse. This is the meme that I wanted to try out. We got to try it on the first try, which is if you have over 40 favor and have a Ghostly Chariot on board, you could play Chieftain of Impulse. And then when you sack your Ghostly Chariot, it comes back out with God Blitz again. And you can continuously sack it over and over. Like if your opponent had a 6-10 with Frontline, you could ram your Ghostly Chariot, you get another one, it has Blitz, you can ram your Ghostly Chariot again, it also gets +2 strength. You can just keep doing this over and over again until you swing and it doesn't die. Unfortunately, that 4-4 was hidden. Otherwise, we could have hit the 4-4. It would have died, and then we could have swung again and killed the 1-3. Now, unfortunately, the awesome meme was short-lived. He did immediately murder my Chieftain of Impulse, which also gives God Blitz, by the way. So we could have gone face. You could have summoned other creatures and gone face. If he doesn't kill it immediately, that's a definite win con right there. So here I'm counting war creatures so we can play Blessing of War. We top deck another demo, but we actually don't need it. We can swing the Ghostly Chariot and it just comes right back. And then we have an End to War, and I really want to get rid of that 8-2. Again, I can't buy the Volka's Discovery, and he's 1 favor away. So I don't really want to leave an 8-2 and a 4-2 on the board if like the demo hits a 1-1. So now we can Blessing of War. We're going to get a bunch of favor, up to 83. We can God Power, get 1 more creature for the Void.
The forests have not forgotten your cruelty.
And next turn, Blessing of War into the Gods Unchained is lethal. So I'm going to leave you guys here and let you watch the new ending of the Gods Unchained. Enjoy.
Abraca-fuck you.
Ultimate power!
Alright, if you guys like that new ending, make sure you comment below, subscribe and like, and this coming week we've got new content for the Band of the Wolf, so stay tuned for that. Until next time.